Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the daytime. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong. I'm ready for the rematch. Shoot me down, don't you know I get up? Yeah, baby, I will fight. No, there ain't nothing stopping me. I'm bulletproof, I won't fall. I'm bulletproof, go on, shoot me down. I will always get up again. You're looking at me so cold. Get over yourself, are you for real? Why are you looking at me so cold? One's love is now we're enemies. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong. I'm ready for the rematch.
Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Happy New Year. Okay, Christmas. Let's talk about it. Christmas Eve, I started feeling a little scratchy in my throat, and I was like, uh-oh. Because Ava had been sick the week before. You know, those kids like to bring home crap and give it to us. So yeah, I was like, I don't know. And usually when I get sick, especially if I wake up with a sore throat in the morning, if I'm gonna be sick by the end of the evening, I'm like out for the count, tired, weak, feeling like congested, all of the things. Well, that didn't happen. But I woke up Christmas morning, still not feeling that great, and I'm kind of starting feeling like a little low on energy. So I called my parents, let them know. They're like, that's fine, we're still gonna come. So they did end up coming. I felt like crap. Tuesday, we just laid around and like watched Christmas movies literally all day long. Well, it wasn't just Christmas movies, it was like a bunch of movies. So we did that, and then Wednesday, we went to Taste of Buffalo to meet up with one of their friends, and then I think we just came home. And I think that's all we did. And then I just have been resting ever since. Like New Year's Eve, me and the kids, we didn't even watch the ball drop. We just watched this countdown that wasn't even accurate. It was on YouTube. It was live on YouTube. And as soon as it was like 12:02, they were in their bedrooms on the phone with their friends, and I was alone. So I came in here and I don't know what I did. Probably got on my phone and started scrolling, I don't know. But yeah, it was a good, restful holiday for sure. Got lots of rest. I'm still kind of sick, but I'm definitely getting over it. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed my morning routine. I was thinking about going into 2024. First of all, I was supposed to wake up a little earlier than I did, and I also was not supposed to be scrolling, but I was scrolling on my phone until like 9, I think, and I was like, oh crap, I have a therapy session. I need to go get ready. But I am trying to figure out, like, when the kids go back to school, like, what do I want my morning routine to look like? And I don't know. I'm like, do I want to wake up and immediately go work out? And part of me is like, yes, go ahead and get out of the way. Done. And it also wake me up for the rest of the day. But then part of me is like, but if I'm going to dance, I don't really enjoy dancing first thing in the morning because it takes me a minute. And if I'm already hyped, like, you know, like right now, if I went to dance, like I'm already awake, I'm hyped, I'm like, ooh, yeah, and I'm feeling it from the very beginning. So that's really my only like, because if I'm gonna work out in the morning, I'm gonna work out in the morning. I'm not gonna be like, oh, if I'm dancing, I'm not working out. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out, do I wanna get up, get in the shower, get dressed, take them to school, run errands if I need to, come back. I don't know how I want it to look. So that was just kind of a trial. I liked that morning routine, but I still think that I want to be able to work out. So I don't know. We will see, but I did do some filming. I had filmed a grocery haul for this week or it was last week. Girl, I don't know. My days, you know, that week between Christmas and New Year's is just a complete blur. You're like, what day is it? What am I doing? Where am I going? It's just like, I don't know. So I think it was for this week. No, it was for this week. So, oh, speaking of, I really need to make that crock pot meal. Let me go ahead and do that before we leave too. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do that haul. And then I also have another earring haul. I know. But I have another Shein earring haul. I'm wearing some right now, which I absolutely love. I think they look so good with this sweater. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into that footage right now. Okay, so this is the groceries. These are the groceries for the week. We have, starting over here, we have some Kind bars. These are like the Kind Thins. And I used to eat these all the freaking time. I forgot about them. And my therapist and I were talking about just bars and just like, you know, like giving each other ideas and stuff like that, like snacks and whatnot. And anyways, she mentioned these and I was like, oh my gosh, I used to eat those all the time. Not the Thins, but the regular bars. And these only have 90 calories. So I was like, add to cart immediately. So I got those. Then we have some chicken. So we have chicken tenderloins and chicken thighs. And then we have some apples, some oranges, some grapes, some blueberries, which Ava's already got into these. I don't know if you can tell. Milk, yellow onion, red onion, rotini, unsweetened applesauce. Wait, is this what I get? Yes. I was like, oh no. Okay, plain fat-free Greek yogurt, heavy whipping cream, cream of chicken soup. This, you know, I'm making lasagna soup again because this was so good and this is the star of the show. It is so good. I was about to say, crap, where's my ground beef? Girl, I didn't order that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, potatoes, butter, broccoli, tomatoes, bell peppers. We're having Alfredo. I don't have butter, do I? Yes, butter's right here. Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo. Cantrell's gonna make homemade fettuccine. I'm gonna make homemade Alfredo sauce. We're gonna have chicken and then also garlic bread. That is gonna be our New Year's Eve dinner. Got some light Laughing Cow cheese wedges. These I saw one day when I was in Walmart, my gosh, probably like a month or so ago. And I've been wanting to try them every single time I ordered them. And then I'm always like, they're either out of stock or I'm just like, oh no, I don't want to try it this month. Because these are expensive, or I don't want to try it this week. But basically, they're like cream cheese wedges, okay? So they're kind of like the Laughing Cow, but they're cream cheese. I don't necessarily know. People say that this tastes like cream cheese. I don't think this tastes like cream cheese. But I think it tastes more like Swiss cheese. Like, it actually says that it's like spreadable. Didn't it say it's Swiss? Girl, I don't know. Anyways, so this is strawberry. And one little wedge only has 45 calories. So I was like, I want to try this. So I'm giving that a try. I got a spiral notebook because I'm gonna start writing down recipes that I find from TikTok. So it's gonna be like my little TikTok recipe book. I didn't order this. I did not order this, so I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. We'll eat it, I guess. But I'm wondering, did I order something in a dish I'm wondering if I ordered something and they picked this up instead of what I ordered. I don't know. Ground beef, lean ground beef for lasagna soup. Buttermilk. I'm using this. I'm making some ranch dressing, which I actually made. I just gotta add the buttermilk now. Some unsweetened original almond milk, shredded frozen hash browns, and then vanilla. This is like Walmart's brand of the Premier Protein vanilla shakes. And in case y'all didn't know, you have to excuse me, I'm not feeling good. I'm actually like just now getting over a cold or sinus infection or something. I don't know exactly what, but did you know? Hold on. Premier Protein. I will link them down below. You can get them from Amazon probably. But if not Amazon, Walmart. Cookie dough, Premier Protein. Are you kidding me? So I will definitely let you guys know within this vlog if this is amazing or if it's just kind of like, whatever. So I'm gonna go put all these groceries up and we'll get back into whatever part of the vlog. Actually, I now have a Shein earring haul that I filmed last week that did not go into last week's vlog because it was just too much and too long. So let's get into the Shein earring haul, which those will all be linked down below in the description box, by the way. And then we'll get back to where we were in this weekly vlog. Hopefully future Jill's feeling better when we get to whatever part this vlog, you know, yeah, hopefully she's feeling better.
I ordered a bunch of earrings again from Shein. And listen, it's been helping somewhat with my mood. Today is Wednesday, so there's only a few days left until Christmas. And normally this time of year, like, I am ecstatic. I am just like on top of the world, so excited. Can't wait till Christmas. And this year I'm just like, And so we're gonna try on some earrings. I figured I would go ahead and put my hair up this time. If you guys don't know, this is my third try on earring haul from Shein because I've gotten some really good things. The other hauls, I think I liked everything. I don't think anything looked too cheap or felt too cheap or anything. This haul, there's a lot of stuff, but there's also several things I'm like, you could tell that looks like real cheap. So these ones I'm not even gonna try on. I'm just gonna go ahead and donate these. But this is what they look like. They just look really, really, really cheap. And I'm not going to keep them. So that's what they look like. They definitely looked better on the website. And that is the case for several of these. These are absolutely stunning. Oh my God, these are so nice. These look really good. They look like pretty decent quality. So these are really cool because they, just watch how they look behind the ear. So this is your back and then this is what you put in your ear. And it's so cool. You see? I actually haven't seen it on, so pull my mirror over here. Oh, okay. Well, what's going on here? That doesn't look so cool. Okay, there we go. So it kind of like is coming from behind. Next, I figured these would be really cute for Valentine's Day coming up. These do look a little cheapy, but I'm not too mad at them. So that is what they look like. Those are cute. And then I also got these little heart ones. These ones definitely look really cheap. Like, do you see how cheap they look? But I thought, well, they looked really cool on. I don't know about these ones. I think these ones look a little too cheap. Sticking with the heart theme. Did I say that right? Sticking with the heart theme. We got these little dangly hearts, a little double heart. We've got our little rhinestone right there. These ones, they don't look too cheap. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, I really like these. Out of all of the heart ones, these ones are my favorite for sure. And then these look really nice too. Really nice quality. You've got a rhinestone right here, then a little pearl, and this is the earring. And this is just a really great, like, this could be an everyday earring if you kind of dress a little dressier. That would be cute. Here is this one. These are really cute. Oh, those are so cute. It is not quite Christmas yet, which I'm so glad that these came when they did. These are so cute. They're kind of gaudy, kind of tacky looking, but also very, very, very cute. And I'm so glad that I get to wear them before Christmas is up. These are so cute. You see like the little rhinestone on the bottom of the tree. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. These ones are somewhat kind of the same, but they're just, they don't have any color to them. They're just gold and rhinestone. Oh, look how cute. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. You've got the star as the thing that's like in your ear, and then the little trees hanging down, and then you got the little rhinestone. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love these. Look at them. And they're not too heavy either, which I like a lot. These, my last little trees. So we still have 5 days as I'm filming this. We still have 5 days left until Christmas. So 5 or 6, girl, I can't remember. It's been that kind of week. So I still have enough days to be able to wear these. I'm so excited. These are really cute too. And these ones just have like little multicolors. So they have like the little ornaments on the tree are multicolor. So cute. These look so cheap. They look so cheap, but they're really cute though. They have a little pearl on the back. I'm probably gonna keep these and wear them because who cares if they look cheap? Okay, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. They do look really cheap, but they're so cute. I don't think that they're me though. These are so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, are these my favorite of the bunch so far? I think so. They're so cute. And again, I think that this is one of those things that's like, it'd be really cute during the holidays, but also I feel like something like this you can wear all year round and people wouldn't automatically think like, oh, that's too holiday-esque. Here's these ones. On the website, they looked absolutely beautiful. This kind of almost looks like an opal, which is my birthstone. And then the heart is pink, and so are these little rhinestones right here. Yeah, that's like a bow. So it's a heart and then a little bow and then like a pearl that has like an opal-esque to it. That made no sense, but these are okay. These are kind of getting a little bit more where I like them, but I don't know that they're necessarily my style, but these would be really cute here and there. I'll definitely wear them. They're very, very, very cute. So these ones looked so cool on the website, right? It looked like this, all right? So it looked like you've got the heart in the front of the ear and then this is in the back of the ear. But when you put it on, it does not look like that. So you put it in like this, okay? And then you have this second piece and you put that behind. And then you have your back, so you put that on. But it just doesn't, like, when I'm looking at it, it looks like a bee. What does it look like to you guys? Is this one of those things where it like has to be on the right ear? Oh, okay. Okay, that's how it's supposed to, it's the wrong, you gotta put it in the right ear. How freaking cute, is that right? I don't know, it still kind of looks like a bee, but it's cute though. But I really do wish that it stayed, like it would stay like this, you know, instead of going like that. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's so cute though. Like if you saw these, what do they look like? I don't know, I had to put both of them in. It's like I like them, but then I'm also like, wait a minute, it kind of looks like it's supposed to be a bee. And on the website, it was very, very, very apparent that it was a heart. So I'm gonna take a picture. I mean, they're cute. Yeah, because look at that. Oh, that's really cute. What do you guys think? That's cute. Okay, yeah, I like these. And they don't look super cheap either, and they're not very heavy, which I love. So these I saw, thought they were super cute. Kind of undecided, like when I think it's one of those things I have to see them in the ear. So this one is one of those things that goes behind. So you put the earring in and then this one goes behind. So it's kind of like, almost like the last one. And then, oh yeah, that's cute. Oh my gosh, I love these. This is the next one. These definitely look very cheap. I don't know. These are the next ones. These look very cheap again, but they might look really cute. Oh. I don't know. No, they're kind of cute. Yeah, they're cute. These are really, really, really pretty. I already know that I like these because these are so my style. I do wish that this was like a little smaller because that is like kind of making it look very cheap. And then we've got these ones, which are cute. These look so cheap. I don't even want to take them off of the backing because I'm gonna donate these or give these to Ava. So that's everything. Anyways, that was my earring haul. Hopefully whenever I go back to whatever footage I cut into this, hopefully I'm feeling better and I'm not all feeling crappy and mopey and going through this massive depressive episode. Hopefully, I'm feeling better. So let's get back to it.
Before I get going, I'm going to show you. I created, so for every month, I'm going to create a bingo board thing. And every month, it's going to have something different. So it's going to be stuff like self-care, self-love, also stuff to get me out of my comfort zone, though. So like on here, I've got go to an event where there's people. Like I can go to like, you know, let's say like one thing here is like go somewhere I've never been before. So like I could pick a park that I've never been to before and like boom, bam, done, put a star on it. It's, you know, my bingo. I completed that spot. But it's another thing to go to an event where there's actually people that are going to be there, because that is stepping out of my comfort zone. It is no longer really out of my comfort zone to go somewhere new or to just go somewhere by myself, because I've done it for so long that it's just kind of like, whatever. However, eventually down the road, it's not on this month, but eventually down the road, I want to do, because I can do breakfast, I can do lunch by myself in a restaurant. Dinner is a different story, because usually dinner is families and couples and they're all enjoying, and so that one's gonna be hard. But I am going to commit. And here's my thing, like I could get a bingo here, but I don't really get anything other than like pat on the back, you did an amazing job. If I fill out every single one of these squares, then I can go buy myself something. So like I was thinking I want some weights. I also want, oh girl, I have it written down because there's so many things I'm like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. But you know, I'm on a tight budget. So I can't just be like going and buying everything every time. Like I'm like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this. So I have to pick and choose. So girl, I don't know where I wrote it. I need to, every time I write it, every time I think about it, I need to write it here. It was weights and it was something else. But regardless, basically like between $25 to $50, whatever is within my budget for that specific month is gonna be the little treat that I'm gonna allow myself to get. And if I don't complete all of the squares in this month, then I won't be allowed to go get the weights. So I'm gonna have to, if I wanna use weights, I'm gonna have to go down to the gym and use the weights. That is our bingo card for January of 2024. I'm really excited for this because this is like, it's bringing myself, like I feel like this is very well-rounded, like financial, making friends, getting myself out there, putting myself out there, like, but also like self-love, and it's all of the things. So I'm very, very, very excited, like professional stuff. I'm very, very, very excited about this. And I highly recommend that you guys do the same. And then make it something that you're looking forward to. Challenging myself to do things that I'm scared to do, or that I feel like I don't want to date. And it's really not because I don't want to be in a relationship, because clearly I do. But it's because I'm letting my fear of falling in love again or meeting someone who's going to break my heart again, I'm letting that fear stop me, because I want more than anything to go and connect with people, make connections. That's what dating is, and that's what putting yourself out there and like going to different events and like just getting out of the house, like that's what I want, you know what I mean? So it's like, I know someone had commented like, you have issues and you don't need to date. Sweetheart, we would all be single if we all waited until we were completely healed, because honestly, you're really never truly fully healed. It's a continual process. And again, sweetheart, we all have issues. you're the one who's the one that has the issues, the one who's actually like being vulnerable and like trying to work on herself and continually trying to be a better person, and also like let people in on that and be vulnerable about it. Or is it the person who is on the internet talking trash about people behind an anonymous picture and an anonymous username? We both have issues, honestly, but just saying. Maybe it was all out of love. Maybe it was all out of love that she was telling me that. That's what I'm gonna tell myself anyways. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go figure out, those things drive me nuts. Okay, so I have downloaded the dreaded dating apps, and we'll see. I would really hate for not going on a date being the only square that I'm not able to check off. I don't know. Anyways, I'm eating my snack right now. I'm not feeling great. I was cleaning out my closet and I just all of a sudden started, like, I got so dizzy and I was like, what the hell? And so I laid down for a little bit. Yay for being sick again. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Wednesday. Are we for real? Okay, I was crooked. What the hell is that? How did I get, girl, don't even ask. How did I get strawberry berry stuff all over my arm and my watch? Did I get it on my white shirt? I did not. Okay, so I just filmed a TikTok and I am doing, if you guys have been here for a long time, you know I used to do like real-time reviews. So, you know, it's so easy to like come on any kind of social media platform and be like, oh my gosh, it's even still easy to lie and say this is the date, because you can totally like change them up or put new ones on or anything like that. But it's a little harder to lie when you have to like actually go in and make the effort to like update and see like this is what they're still looking like. So I'm doing like what I used to call like a real-time review on TikTok. So these are the eye shine extensions. And I used their glue, nothing else, because my For You page has been chock full of nothing but these girls and women saying these are the best lashes ever. And I'm like, I'm gonna give them a try again, because I swear last time they didn't do that great. But I'm doing like an actual real-time review showing, you know, the process. And so I did my Johnson's baby shampoo, prepped them that way to get off all the oils and any kind of moisturizer left over from this morning and whatnot. And then I just applied them. I will link them down below if you guys are interested. But I'm going to see how long they last. I think the last time when I put them on, I don't think they lasted very long, but I also didn't double glue them, I don't think. I double glued them with just this glue. I didn't use anything else. So, we'll see. But can you guys believe the kids went back to school today? Ava has cheerleading tryouts today. Wish her luck. And I also have had it. So, you guys know I've been talking about this new medication, right? Well, essentially what it is, it's to me and my body, it's a new medication. My body is such a pain in the you-know-what. What it does is, okay, so it's an antidepressant, right? My body will get used to the manufacturer of one specific manufacturer, okay? If the pharmacy decides to switch it up on me and be all like, oh, it's the same thing, my body's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. So when I sleep, I have dreams all night. Every single night I'm dreaming, and I don't like, they're not like lucid dreams, but I don't like the dreams I'm having. They're not scary, but it's annoying because that's not normally me, okay? So it's like the same medication, it's just a different manufacturer. It has now been almost 30 days plus 15, so almost 45 days, and these symptoms have not budge. I've also been experiencing a lot more dizziness than I normally do. Like dizziness to the point where it is affecting my life and I'm like, oh no, I can't go because it's that scary. I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out if I don't lay down or sit down immediately. And if I'm out and about and I'm dizzy like that, then I start to have like panic symptoms. And so that's another reason why I really haven't been going anywhere lately, because I'm freaking scared to. So it's so annoying. So I called this one pharmacy, which the thing is that it's not that the pharmacy, because the pharmacies have been, or the pharmacists have been so nice and kind. The thing is that with these different generic drugs, the manufacturers all have to use the same active ingredients, but they all use different inactive ingredients. And your body can have different side effects with each of the different manufacturers and their inactive ingredients. And there are a lot of different manufacturers for this specific medication that I'm taking. So I called a pharmacist today and he was so nice. And I explained it to him. I said, look, I have called you guys several times and I know you guys have tried to order it for me before, but it was on back order. My body does not like this new manufacturer. And I just don't want to keep being a guinea pig and trying different manufacturers. I would really love to get back on the manufacturer that my body is used to. Like, can we please order it? So he ordered it and he told me to call tomorrow between 3 and 5. And I am just praying and hoping. Now, there is a solution, which I'm like, but then am I going to have to go through more like symptoms of getting used to a new medication? But it will be the same manufacturer, but it's just in a higher dose. And that particular medication cannot be cut. You have to take it whole. Of course. So they have it in the 300, but they don't have it in the 150. And for the past like 2 months, 45 plus days, they have not been able, they have ordered it like this. Several CVS's have ordered this specific manufacturer for me, and every single time they're like, it's on back order, there's nothing we can do, which I think really sucks, because then I was like, you know what, let's just forego all of this BS and just put me on the original non-generic form of this medication. $6,000 for 30 days. $6,000 for a medication. Because obviously my insurance is like, we're not covering name brand. Absolutely not. You're going to get the generic. Y'all just pray for me. I know that by the time you guys see this video, what's going to happen is going to happen. But I've been praying. I've been like, oh, Lord, please. Because it really has been affecting me. And I've been like, oh, maybe it's the food. Maybe it's the fact that I'm not exercising like I used to. Maybe it's this. Like, my depression is like, y'all know, like, y'all have seen me the past couple of months. I have been so freaking depressed. And I think the majority of the reason why is because of this change in manufacturers. I don't know why they can't just do one manufacturer for these drugs. Just one. Why do they have to have 50 different manufacturers? I've called up all these different pharmacies. What do you have? What do you have? Which is so incredibly time consuming, may I add? Oh my gosh. And they're all of these different ones. And I'm like, there's so many that I have never heard of. And I'm like, what? And I'm just like, I don't want to continue to be a guinea pig. I would really love to just get off of all medications. But at this point in my life, I just don't think that that's a possibility. So we're just gonna have to keep taking it, and I'm just praying that what I'm currently taking is available, and if not, if I do have to go up the next milligram up, that it's not going to be a shock to my body, and it's just going to be like, okay, like we're used to this manufacturer. We're used to these active and inactive ingredients. This is just a higher dose. And hell, maybe that is what this is all happening for. Maybe I do need to go up, but I am really tired of just, like, my head will be like, I can't explain it, but it's like the way that I can explain it is like my head feels fuzzy. And I don't know how to explain that. It's just light, but airy, but in a fog and heavy. It's just weird. And I haven't really wanted to talk about it, but for whatever reason lately, I have been like super vulnerable. So I'm just going to share, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure that there's other people. And I think the reason why it gave me the courage to share this is because of how kind and understanding the pharmacist was, because I have had other pharmacists where they're like, oh, like, and I have even had like friends be like, girl, it's the same thing. And it's like, are you not hearing me? Like, my body doesn't think it's the same thing. Like, my body goes through almost like what feels like a withdrawal process of like withdrawing from the other. Girl, I don't know what it does. My body is very sensitive, but like, people just looked at me like I was crazy. Like, friends of mine would be like, huh? Like, I have never heard that before. Like, making me feel like I'm crazy. Doctors have done the same thing. Pharmacists have done the same thing. Like, I've been taking this for like a really long time. So I have been through hell and back with this issue. And I wish I could be that person that can just go from manufacturer to manufacturer to manufacturer, but my body is like, no. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I need to actually edit some videos. I was debating, I'm like, do I want to put on makeup today? And I'm just like, I don't know. I did my lashes, but I think I'm just gonna stick with doing my lashes and my skincare. And I will do a proper goodbye in this vlog. Like, if I feel like there's nothing, or if once I go to import all of this footage and it's like at an hour or close to an hour, I will come back and tell you guys bye this time, I promise. But, yeah. All right, so your girl has a date on Sunday. Let's see if they actually follow through. It's just a coffee date. I know that there are some women that are like, oh no, I don't do coffee dates. You want to take me out? You better take me out. Excuse me. For dinner. And I'm like, I'm good. You can take me out for coffee, because I'm so awkward, y'all. Like, when it comes to eating in front of new people, I don't like it. I also don't like the fact that, like, trying to have a conversation and you're trying to eat at the same time, it's not my favorite. So I'm all for coffee dates. I'm actually excited. It was like I was telling the kids last night, I was like, well, because I haven't really told you guys this, but this is something that I was struggling with hardcore last year, especially a little into really after it was crazy how, like, some of y'all might think, oh, like, she took the breakup really bad. No, that wasn't it. Even some people, like, had the nerve to tell me, you really miss him. I'm like, no, really, I don't. Like, absolutely, his actions absolutely disgusted me. And he showed his ass, and the way he showed his ass, he needed to show his ass that way, because he is not my person. So before, like, the kids spend more time with him and we got closer, it just needed to happen, and it happened exactly when it was supposed to happen. Because if y'all knew what was supposed to happen right after that, oh my God, like, the timing was insane. So anyways, some of y'all might be like, oh, she took the breakup really bad. That's not it. After we broke up, it was right in that time frame where Ava was kind of starting to pull away, because you know how teens do, and she was building her life and she had friends, but she, like, all of a sudden got, like, all of these friends, and so they were taking up all of her time, and she was just in her room 24/7. So from September to even still now, like right now, they're both at church at tonight, And it's like a youth group thing, so they don't have anything at Wednesday night. It's not even the church that me and Ava go to. Control goes to a different church than I do, than me and Ava do, I guess I should say. So this is just all new territory. And you know, like when you're in that kind of like forced transition where you have to change your ways and you have to change how things are, it's just like there's so much, like with Control working and him not being home as much, and just him going out with friends and therefore not being home as much. It's always been the three of us, and now there's a lot of time that I'm spending alone, because it's just like for New Year's Eve, we literally spent New Year's Eve together. We cooked, we ate, we snacked, we played Mario, we watched a janky ball drop, which the countdown was all off. But like, we still spent time together, but I'm not even kidding. We said Happy New Year, we gave each other hugs. The minute, like 12:02, them jokers were in their bedrooms with their friends. And I was just like, well, so that has been my, really, like my biggest thing that we've been working on in therapy, is like finding myself again. Who am I? Because honestly, my gosh, like I was single through high school, but after high school, I really wasn't single for a whole lot. Like I did live by myself for an entire year, but basically like it has just been me and the kids. I have said this so many times. When I became a mom, I have felt like a single mom ever since day one, pretty much. So the whole transition from married mom to single mom was like no big thing for me. So I feel like it's always been them, you know, and me, my identity has been lost in being a mom. Like that's all I have been. So it's been really, really difficult finding who I am aside from them, and also creating my life apart from them. It has been so hard. Like there have been so many tears shed, just, I guess like not grieving, but like kind of in a way. My baby is like, my son's about to be an adult in less than 3 months, and it's just a lot, you guys. So that's when I really looked, when 2024 hit, and actually really at the end of 2023, I was like, girl, you can't be doing this no more. Like there is no reason why you should not be out there dating, you know, just going, having fun, meeting people, making friends, going to these events that CLT Plus has. You know, it's, some of them are like, have money, like you have to spend money, and I'm like, eh. But like the ones that are free, like why not? Why am I not going, you know? So it's like, I'm really, 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 truly this year going to put myself out there. And so I have my first date on Sunday, but I was asking the kids last night as we were eating dinner, I was like, are you guys excited for me? And they're like, yeah. It's like, I was telling them, I was like, I want to be in a relationship, but I don't want to, like, I didn't want to spend the time to like be on the apps and try to meet people and all this kind of stuff. So I was just like, you know what? We're going to do this. Girl, when I tell you it has been a transition, it has been a transition, and it has been so freaking hard. So when I made my bingo card, I made it with thoughts of me creating a life that I love, because if I'm going to keep being single, I can't keep living this life where it revolves completely around them 24/7. Oh my gosh. Do you know, I was so pissed about this. I don't know if I talked about it, but when I was dating, went out to this, what was it? It was the Sky, the Fahrenheit. It was a restaurant. It was also a rooftop bar. We were out till like 1. Well, the thing closed at 1. We stayed out till 1. I didn't get home till like 2. And I documented it on TikTok only because of the fact that I was talking about how like I was doing 75 soft and I had to come home and I had all these steps I had to get in, and it was like 2 in the morning and I was so tired. Someone literally commented on my TikTok and said, you went from being a great mom to being a crappy, like a sucky mom in 5.3 seconds, all because you have a man. And I was like, how does that make me a bad mom? How does it make me a bad mom? People were calling me selfish. Girl. I was like, y'all bitches be hating. Y'all are hating for what I really don't know. But my son is freaking 17. And second of all, how do you even know where they were? Do you know that they were actually home? No, you don't. So shut your pie trap. I want to say it was all said in love, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't. That was straight on hating. And I don't understand it. But like, some people are like that. It's like, what do you expect me to do, Susan? Do you really expect me to stay home 24/7 just waiting for my kids to need me? No! Girl, you better get out of here with that crap. For real though. For real, for real. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. Like, people are insane. I will never forget, because I was having such a crappy day that day. I was just so emotional, and I can't even tell you why. Like, I had no idea, couldn't pinpoint why. And I went on TikTok, and it was like, of course, I literally just broke down crying. Because I was like, someone really has the nerve to call me selfish? If anyone is selfish, first of all, we know who the selfish person out of the 4 equation, you know, mom, dad, kids, who's the selfish one? I think the one that's like non-existent, hadn't seen kids in over a year, doesn't pay child support, barely calls them. I think that's the selfish one. But like, let's be for real here. Girl. I tell you, the gall that people have, oh my gosh. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, and then I will see you guys. I think I might go ahead and end the vlog here, actually. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll get out. I'm really trying to get out of the house. I feel dizzy, like, a lot. Even just thinking about going out into the world and like having to experience that is so freaking scary. Like, I really pray that the pharmacist or the manufacturer has the milligrams I need in, like, they're still making it, you know. Could it still really be back ordered by now? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog right here, because you know what? I'm editing, and I'm just gonna go ahead and edit this whole video and get it all done. And then I'll start a fresh video tomorrow where we'll actually do things. We'll go out into the world, I promise. So yeah, and then of course, next week's vlog is also going to tell you guys about my date, my little coffee date, how it went, if it happened, all of the things. Because while I'm not going to be introducing you guys to any people, I seriously doubt, I definitely want to vlog my experience with dating just in general, like, and I'll give them cutesy little names and all that kind of stuff. Just don't ask to meet them, because you will not be meeting anyone. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I have figured out my morning, like my actual morning routine, and I'm so excited for it, because for the longest I was like, I don't know what I want it to look like. Like, I know what I want it to look like, but it's just not possible right now. So I think I have it down, and I'm really, really, really excited about that. So maybe I'll do an updated morning routine too soon. We'll see. Let me know if you guys want to see one, and I will see you guys on Tuesday with a try on. Bye guys.